Hello coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to our channel World Rare Coins, where we discover the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible value. From hidden gems that could be worth a fortune to little-known coins with a rich history, we'll explore it all. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into today's exciting coin discovery. On top one today, we're going to explore the 1999 New Jersey quarter, a coin that many people overlook. But trust me, this quarter could be worth way more than its face value. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll learn how much this little coin could actually be worth today. Spoiler alert, it might just blow your mind. Let's begin with a little history. The 1999 New Jersey quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program that was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program was a huge deal. It marked the first time in history that the U.S. Mint began producing quarters with designs representing each of the 50 states. Each state was honored with its own unique design on the reverse of the quarter, and New Jersey was one of the first to be featured. The state of New Jersey is known for its rich history, beautiful landscapes, and its vital role in American independence. So it's no surprise that this quarter would become a collector's item. But it's not just the history that makes this coin special. It's also what's hidden in its design and how rare it can be to find one in excellent condition. Let's take a close look at the design of the 1999 New Jersey quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been featured on all U.S. quarters since 1932. But the magic happens on the reverse side, where the design honors the state of New Jersey. The quarter shows an image of the Washington crossing the Delaware painting, which is an iconic scene in American history where General George Washington led his troops across the Delaware River during the Revolutionary War. It's a powerful image of courage, leadership, and victory, qualities that have become synonymous with the state of New Jersey. Beneath the depiction of Washington, you'll see the phrase "Crossroads of the Revolution," which perfectly encapsulates New Jersey's pivotal role during the American Revolution. Now, here's where things get interesting. While the New Jersey quarter was minted in large numbers, it's the rare variants and minting errors that make this coin particularly valuable to collectors. Some 1999 New Jersey quarters have very specific, hard-to-find characteristics that can skyrocket their value. For example, one of the most sought-after variants is the 1999 New Jersey quarter that was minted with a misaligned die or off-center strike. When a coin is struck improperly, part of the design may be cut off, or it may not be aligned correctly, leaving behind a unique and distinctive feature. Error coins like these are incredibly rare, and collectors pay top dollar for them because they're one of a kind. Another thing collectors look for is the coin's condition. Like many other coins, the value of a 1999 New Jersey quarter can vary greatly depending on its grade. A coin that's been in circulation for years will typically have scratches, nicks, and fading. But if you manage to find a quarter in mint state, without any visible wear, you could be holding onto something very special. As with most rare coins, condition is absolutely key. Coins that are well preserved, those that were never actually used in circulation, are more valuable than those that have been tossed around in pockets for years. Collectors often look for coins that have been kept in pristine condition, as these coins retain their original sharp details, luster, and eye appeal. To make things clearer, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A quarter that's graded in the mid-60s or above is considered to be in near-perfect condition. If you've come across a 1999 New Jersey quarter that looks as though it just came from the mint, you may be sitting on a small gold mine. Now, let's get to the exciting part. Just how much could your 1999 New Jersey quarter be worth? If you happen to have a 1999 New Jersey quarter in uncirculated, mint condition, it could fetch a decent amount. But here's the kicker. If your coin has one of those rare minting errors, or it's in pristine, flawless condition, you could be looking at a value that will truly surprise you. Hold on tight, because this one's going to make you look at your change a little differently. A 1999 New Jersey quarter with the right characteristics, including rare minting errors or being in exceptional condition, can be worth a staggering $47,000. Yes, you heard that right, $47,000 for a single 1999 New Jersey quarter. It's truly incredible to think that something as small as a coin could hold so much value. But that's the magic of rare minting errors and the collector's market. So, Before you dismiss that coin in your pocket, make sure to check it out. It could be worth a small fortune. On top 2, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. You might have heard that some coins can be worth a fortune, but did you know that a small, seemingly ordinary quarter could be worth thousands of dollars? If you're a coin collector or just a curious soul, stick around because today we're going to be talking about the 2002 Mississippi quarter. And this little coin might just surprise you with how much it's worth. By the end of this video, you'll learn how much this quarter could be worth today, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. To understand why the 2002 Mississippi quarter is so special, let's first take a step back and talk about the 50-state quarters program. This program was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999, and it quickly became a sensation. The idea behind the program was to honor each of the 50 U.S. states by featuring a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. Every state would be represented with its own symbol, landmark, or piece of history that made it unique. By 2002, Mississippi was featured as one of the 5 states to be honored that year. The Mississippi quarter was released as part of this larger initiative, and it's one that quickly captured the attention of collectors. But what makes the 2002 Mississippi quarter stand out? And why could it be worth so much? Let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic image of George Washington, which has been featured on the quarter since 1932. The portrait was designed by John Flanagan, and it's a familiar sight to anyone who has handled a U.S. quarter. But the magic happens on the reverse side of the coin, where the state of Mississippi is honored. The design features the riverboat, an iconic symbol of the Mississippi River's importance to the state's history and culture. The quarter depicts a riverboat traveling along the river, with the sun rising behind it. Above the riverboat is the state motto, the Magnolia State, paying tribute to Mississippi's official state flower, the magnolia. The design beautifully represents Mississippi's historical connection to the Mississippi River, as well as its rich cultural heritage. This quarter wasn't just a typical state issue. It carried a deeper meaning, representing Mississippi's role in shaping the nation's growth and expansion. Now, while the 2002 Mississippi quarter may seem like a standard coin at first glance, here's where things get exciting. There are rare variants and minting errors that can make this coin extraordinarily valuable. While the majority of these coins were minted in massive quantities, a few slipped through the cracks with unique characteristics that make them incredibly sought after by collectors. Some of the most valuable coins are those that have minting errors. Whether it's an off-center strike, a double die, or a clash die, minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in a coin that has a misaligned design or an unusual feature. For collectors, these errors are like treasure. They're rare, one-of-a-kind, and often have a much higher market value than regular coins. In the case of the 2002 Mississippi quarter, the most sought-after errors include off-center strikes. When a coin is struck off-center, part of the design can be cut off or misshapen. These off-center strikes are highly valued because they create a unique look and show that the coin was imperfectly minted, making it one-of-a-kind. Double dies. This happens when the die used to stamp the coin is misaligned during the minting process, causing a doubling effect on the design. Double dies are among the most prized types of errors because they're rare and visually striking. Clash dies. This occurs when the obverse and reverse dies come into contact with each other without a planchet, a blank piece of metal, in between. This can leave ghostly, partial impressions on the coin, which collectors love for their uniqueness. When it comes to the value of any coin, its condition plays a huge role. The 2002 Mississippi quarter, like any other coin, can vary dramatically in value based on its state of preservation. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A coin that has been in circulation for years and shows signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration will likely be worth only its face value, 25 cents. However, if you have a quarter that is in mint condition, one that hasn't been circulated or is near perfect, its value can skyrocket. For example, a quarter that's graded MS65, mint state 65, or higher, with sharp details and no visible wear, could be worth significantly more than a regular, circulated coin. The better the grade, the higher the price. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much could a 2002 Mississippi quarter be worth? Are you ready for this? If you happen to find a 2002 Mississippi quarter that's in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error like a double die or off-center strike, you could be looking at a staggering $44,000. That's right, $44,000 for a single 2002 Mississippi quarter. It's incredible to think that something as small and seemingly ordinary as a quarter could hold such immense value. But this is what makes the world of coin collecting so exciting. There's always the possibility that you're holding onto something rare and valuable without even knowing it. So, before you toss that 2002 Mississippi quarter into your spare change jar, take a closer look. If it's in perfect condition, or if it has one of those rare minting errors, you could be sitting on a small fortune. On top 3, we're going to talk about a coin that might be sitting right in your pocket, completely overlooked, but potentially worth thousands of dollars. Yep, we're diving into the world of the 2007 Idaho quarter, a coin that many people have forgotten about, but one that could make you a small fortune if you happen to have the right one in your collection. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how much this little Idaho quarter could be worth. Trust me, the price might surprise you. Let's begin by understanding the context behind this unique coin. The 2007 Idaho quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, a massive initiative by the U.S. Mint that ran from 1999 to 2008. This program was created to honor each of the 50 states with a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. It was an instant hit with collectors, and it's one of the reasons why the 2007 Idaho quarter, along with other state quarters, is so popular. Each state quarter was designed to represent an aspect of that state's history, culture, or identity. And in 2007, it was Idaho's turn. The design for Idaho's quarter features a beautiful depiction of the Snake River, with Shoshone Falls in the background. Known as the Niagara of the West, Shoshone Falls is one of the largest natural waterfalls in North America, and the image of it on the quarter highlights Idaho's incredible natural beauty. But while the design itself is stunning, it's not just the image that makes this quarter so valuable. It's the rarity and the condition that can make this coin worth much more than face value. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2007 Idaho quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar image of George Washington, as has been the case for all U.S. quarters since 1932. The portrait was designed by John Flanagan and is a staple of American coinage. But the magic happens on the reverse side, where Idaho's history and natural beauty are celebrated. The design features a stunning representation of the Snake River winding through the state, with Shoshone Falls flowing powerfully in the background. Above this serene yet powerful scene is the state motto, Esto Perpetua, which translates to "Let it be perpetual," reflecting Idaho's lasting legacy. The coin also includes the phrase "the gem state," a nod to Idaho's wealth in precious gems and minerals. This imagery is not just beautiful, it's also packed with symbolism, representing Idaho's natural beauty, its rich resources, and its place in the American West. So, what makes this quarter stand out in the world of coin collecting? The answer lies in minting errors and rarities. While most 2007 Idaho quarters were produced and circulated without any issues, some very rare variants slipped through the cracks during production, making them highly sought after by collectors. Here are a few types of minting errors that collectors look for. Off-center strikes. When a coin is struck off-center during production, part of the design is missing or distorted. These coins are unique and make an eye-catching addition to any collection. Double dies. A double die error happens when the design is stamped multiple times by the die, causing a noticeable doubling of the letters or images on the coin. This error is highly desirable to collectors because it's both rare and distinctive. Clash dies. This occurs when the obverse and reverse dies come into contact without a planchet, the metal blank, in between them. This results in a ghostly image being transferred to the coin, making it a highly collectible error. Die cracks. Sometimes, a crack forms in the die used to mint the coin. When this crack transfers onto the coin, it creates a unique feature that collectors find fascinating. These minting errors are extremely rare, and finding one on a 2007 Idaho quarter can dramatically increase its value. As with any collectible coin, the condition of the 2007 Idaho quarter plays a huge role in its value. Most of these coins were mass-produced and have been in circulation for years, meaning they may have scratches, wear, or discoloration. If you're lucky enough to find a quarter that's been kept in pristine condition, perhaps one that's never even been circulated, you might have something worth far more than just 25 cents. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A coin with a high grade is considered more valuable than one that has been heavily worn or damaged. For example, a quarter that has been graded MS 67 or higher, meaning it's almost perfect, could be worth significantly more than a typical circulated coin. If your 2007 Idaho quarter has no visible wear, retains its original luster, and shows minimal signs of handling, it could be considered in mint state and would be much more valuable. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. Just how much could your 2007 Idaho quarter be worth? Well, if you have a 2007 Idaho quarter in pristine condition or one with a rare minting error, such as an off-center strike, double die, or clash die, you could be sitting on something worth far more than face value. Are you ready for this? A rare, high-quality, or error-free 2007 Idaho quarter could be worth an incredible $45,000. That's right, $45,000 for a single 2007 Idaho quarter. It's amazing how something as small and seemingly ordinary as a coin can hold so much potential value. Whether it's a pristine, uncirculated coin or one with a rare minting error, the 2007 Idaho quarter is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting.so. Before you toss that quarter into your spare change jar, take a closer look. You might just have a valuable piece of American history in your hands. On top 4, we're taking a close look at a coin that might be sitting in your collection right now, or maybe in your spare change jar, and it could be worth more than you ever imagined. Yep, we're talking about the 2009 Guam quarter. This coin, which was part of the U.S. Mint's Territorial Quarters program, holds a story that goes far beyond its face value. So, what makes this coin so special? By the end of this video, you'll learn just how much this little quarter could be worth today. And trust me, the value might just blow your mind. Let's start by understanding the history behind the 2009 Guam quarter. To give you a bit of context, the Guam quarter was released as part of the District of Columbia and U.S. Territories Quarters program, which ran from 2009 to 2021. This was an extension of the earlier 50-state quarters program, and its purpose was to honor the U.S. territories with their own unique coin designs. Guam, a U.S. territory located in the Pacific Ocean, was featured in 2009, along with several other territories, including the U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, and Puerto Rico. The Guam quarter was designed to reflect the culture, history, and pride of this island territory. But what's most fascinating about the 2009 Guam quarter is not just its release, but the symbolism and artistry behind it. This coin is a representation of the island's heritage and a symbol of its connection to the United States, making it a truly special piece of U.S. coinage. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2009 Guam quarter. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, which has been the standard design on U.S. quarters since 1932. It was created by sculptor John Flanagan and has become one of the most iconic images in American coinage. However, the real beauty is on the reverse side, where the design represents Guam's unique history and culture. The quarter features an image of two lovers' point, a dramatic cliffside overlooking the Pacific Ocean in Guam. This location is deeply tied to the island's folklore, and the image symbolizes the deep cultural heritage of the Chamorro people, the indigenous people of Guam. The design also includes a traditional Chamorro latte stone, which is a type of stone pillar used in ancient Chamorro culture for building homes and ceremonial sites. These latte stones represent the resilience and strength of the people of Guam. Along with the words Guam, U.S. territory, in the year 2009, the design proudly honors the unique identity of the island and its people. This coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a representation of a culture, a story, and a nation's connection to one of its territories. So, what makes this particular coin so valuable, and why are collectors so interested in it? Well, while the 2009 Guam quarter may have been minted in large numbers, some rare minting errors and variants can dramatically increase its value. Minting errors happen when there's a mistake during the production of the coin, and these errors are often highly prized by collectors because they're one of a kind. So, what types of errors should you be on the lookout for? Off-center strikes. An off-center strike happens when the blank metal planchet is not properly aligned during the striking process, resulting in a coin with part of its design missing. These are considered highly collectible because they're unique and visually striking, Double dies. A double die error occurs when the die used to stamp the coin shifts or malfunctions, causing a doubling effect in the design. On a Guam quarter, you might see the text or symbols appear twice. This kind of error is incredibly rare and could significantly increase the value of the coin. Die cracks or die chips. Sometimes, cracks or chips can form in the die used to mint the coins. These imperfections are transferred to the coin and make the coin stand out from the regular ones, making it a potential collector's item. Clash dies. This error occurs when the obverse and reverse dies make contact with each other without a blank planchet in between. It can result in faint or ghost-like impressions of the opposite side's design appearing on the coin, making it a unique and fascinating piece. Another key factor that can impact the value of the 2009 Guam quarter is its condition. If you're a collector, you know that the quality of the coin plays a massive role in determining its worth. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A coin in excellent condition will have sharp details, no visible wear, and minimal imperfections. If you have a 2009 Guam quarter that is in uncirculated or mint condition, meaning it hasn't been used in daily transactions, it could be worth much more than just a quarter. Grading is done by professional organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A quarter in MS 65, mint state 65, or higher would be considered in great condition, and coins with higher grades can fetch a premium price. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. How much is a 2009 Guam quarter worth? If you happen to have a 2009 Guam quarter in mint condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at a surprising and impressive amount. Ready for the big reveal? A rare or pristine 2009 Guam quarter could be worth an astounding $42,000. That's right, $42,000 for a single 2009 Guam quarter. It's hard to believe that such a small coin could hold such incredible value, but that's what makes coin collecting so exciting. You never know when you might stumble upon something truly valuable, so before you toss that 2009 Guam quarter into your jar of loose change, take a moment to really inspect it. If it's in good condition, or if it has one of those rare minting errors, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. On Top 5, we're going to explore an amazing coin from the United States Mints America, the Beautiful Quarters program. This coin is packed with history, symbolism, and a surprising value. That's right, we're talking about the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter. You might think it's just another quarter, but believe me, this one could be worth way more than you think. Stick around until the end of the video to find out just how much this coin could be worth today. Before we dive into the coin's value, let's take a look at some history. The 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. This program was a celebration of the U.S. national parks, historic sites, and monuments. Each quarter in the series features a different design, representing a specific location of national significance. The Perry's Victory Quarter was released to honor Perry's victory and International Peace Memorial in Put-in-Bay, Ohio. This site commemorates the 1813 Battle of Lake Erie, a pivotal moment in the War of 1812. The battle was led by Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry, whose victory secured control of Lake Erie for the United States, helping to turn the tide of the war in favor of the Americans. The Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial was dedicated to honoring the lives lost during this battle and promoting peace between the United States, Canada, and Great Britain. It stands as a symbol of the enduring friendship between these nations. So, you can see, this coin isn't just a piece of currency. It's a tribute to a key moment in American history and a symbol of international peace. Now, let's talk about the design of the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter. On the obverse side, we have the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, as is found on all quarters minted since 1932. But the real magic happens on the reverse side, which showcases the design representing Perry's Victory Memorial. The design features a depiction of Commodore Perry's flagship, the USS Lawrence, sailing triumphantly on Lake Erie. Behind it stands the impressive Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial, soaring into the sky. The memorial's towering column represents the ideals of victory, peace, and unity between the nations involved in the Battle of Lake Erie. Along with these historic images, you'll find the inscriptions Perry's Victory, Ohio, and E pluribus unum, the national motto of the United States. This design is not just beautiful, it's rich with meaning, capturing the spirit of victory, reconciliation, and the enduring friendship between the U.S. and its neighbors. Here's where things start to get really interesting. Like any coin that's been in circulation for years, the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter could contain rare variants or minting errors that make it far more valuable than its face value. Minting errors happen when there's a mistake during the production of the coin, and these errors can create highly desirable collector's items. Here are a few of the errors to look out for. Off-center strikes. This occurs when the coin is struck off-center during the minting process. It results in a portion of the design being missing, which creates a visually unique and collectible coin. Double dies. A double die error happens when the coin's design is struck more than once, causing some parts of the image to be doubled. These coins can be hard to spot, but when you find one, they are highly sought after by collectors. Clash dies. This happens when the obverse and reverse dies collide without a planchet between them. The result is a ghostly or faint impression of the opposite side's design on the coin. Die cracks. A crack in the die can leave an imprint on the coin. While minor cracks might not seem like much, they can actually make the coin more valuable to collectors who are searching for unique pieces. These errors are rare, and finding one on a 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter can dramatically increase its value. As with any collectible coin, the condition of the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter is a crucial factor in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin can be. Coins in great condition, especially those that have been kept uncirculated, are worth much more than those that have been in circulation for years. If your coin has sharp, clear details with minimal wear, it could be graded in the mint state category, which significantly boosts its value. If you have a 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter in perfect condition, like a MS67 or higher, you may have a coin worth a considerable amount more than its face value. Okay, now here's the part we've all been waiting for. How much could your 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter be worth? Well, if you've got one in pristine condition, or better yet, if it has one of those rare minting errors, it could be worth far more than you'd expect. Are you ready for the big reveal? A rare, high-grade, or mint error 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter could be worth an incredible $40,000. That's right, $40,000 for a single 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter. Who would have thought that a quarter commemorating a historic naval victory could be worth that much? But that's the beauty of coin collecting. You never know when you might find a small piece of history worth a small fortune. So, the next time you come across a 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter, take a closer look. If it's in good condition or features a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin that's worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our future coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!